Alright, that was fun. Don't you just feel like these guys when you listen to that? That's just awesome, isn't it? Alright. So, what happened yesterday? I wasn't able to stream because Comcast completely crapped out on me. And I just totally lost internet when I was trying to stream. So that really sucked. So there were no StarCraft 2 games played, and only about 10 minutes or so of a replay analyzed, maybe even less than that. And on top of that, the video was not loading from yesterday. The video I recorded of the intro explaining my whole sleep condition and everything. So I'm going to have to redo all of that just because I want that as a video that people can load up and see. So just quickly, I'll take about 5 minutes to talk about that again. So as I said yesterday, I will be streaming at either 5 p.m. or 1 a.m. Central Time. It's going to be one of those two and not both of them. So either every day, if I'm not on at 5 p.m., then check back at 1 a.m. if you want to watch. And that would be in Central Time. So the reason why I can't stream at one regularly scheduled time is I have a sleep condition. And this sleep condition means that I cannot do regularly scheduled things like that very easily. It's not like I just randomly fall asleep just any time during the day. Instead, what it is it affects when I naturally want to go to bed every night. So imagine a normal person is on a 24-hour sleep cycle where they fall asleep at about the same time every night and then they wake up at about the same time every morning. For me, it is actually not like that. So let's say I go to sleep at about midnight tonight. Well then tomorrow night I will naturally want to fall asleep a little bit later than that. Let's say closer to 1 a.m. So it's more like instead of a 24-hour sleep cycle, I'm on like a 25-hour sleep cycle. So you can see how that would be a difficulty. Over time, it just continues like that, and my sleep schedule keeps getting pushed back farther and farther and farther. And eventually, I'm on some really bizarre sleep cycle, like going to bed at 6 a.m. in the morning, and then waking up in the middle of the afternoon, and then it keeps going and going. And it constantly goes in cycles like that. So as you can imagine, this makes it very difficult for me to do regularly scheduled activities like working a normal job, 9 to 5 or whatever time that would be. I've held down jobs before like that, and done fine in terms of my work ethic and been a good worker and all that stuff. But the problem is that it causes me to be incredibly sleep deprived and have miserable and have zero energy, and it's just very, very, very difficult. So what I do now is I'm self-employed, and the primary thing that I do, my main source of income, is to make independent video games. And I will talk a little bit about the ones that I've already released on a future day. I also do other freelance work on the internet, and perhaps eventually streaming StarCraft 2 could be a small source of income, just as a secondary kind of revenue stream for me. My wife works in a preschool, and we live together in Texas. So it's rough having the sleep disorder, and that's also the reason why I can't just say I'm going to stream at, say, 5 p.m. every single day. It'll be either one or the other, 5 p.m. or 1 a.m. So I just went through that really quickly, probably even quicker than I did yesterday. I wanted to get it out of the way. But this will be something that's sitting there in the video, so anybody can watch this and kind of understand where I'm coming from on that.